What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mack Daddy 816. It's another episode of Chat with Mac podcast. I want to talk about why is it hard for black men in the black community, and maybe even women too, to go to therapy, to see what's going on with them in their mental state. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they mental was good before they can go into a relationship or have some kids or try to build a relationship with somebody else, a family member, a friend, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because um you never know what that person been through or was going through or had never never addressed past trauma what they had coming up as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So you never know, man. You never know what that woman or that male is going through. And us as black people, we never want to go because we look at it as we don't need to talk to nobody. We don't need to get no therapy, get help. We strong. We look at it as soft. Tell nobody our business. We stay to ourselves and stay secretive. You know what I'm saying? And try to figure out the problem on our own. But sometimes you can't fix that. You gotta go get sometimes an outside word or outside person or you know what I'm saying. Thought may be the key that you might need to get over that trauma that you never got over. You know what I'm saying? For example, some people got trauma from kids coming up. You know what I'm saying? From they parents not being there, their mother not being there, their father not being there, getting picked on as a kid, always getting into fights, never had nothing coming up, was very poor, hungry all the time, always had to move from house to house, sexual abuse, um, all different type of things, man. You know what I'm saying? Always getting beat on or anything like that, man, could mess up somebody's um, minor, you know what I'm saying, somebody's mental for sure, for sure. You know, I think that we need to, as a black man, especially, so we can guide. We need to go get more therapy so we can guide our young partners, our young people, our young kings and queens better than what we have been doing. You know what I'm saying? And myself as an example. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about it lately. You know what I'm saying? Go see what's up. You know what I mean? For try to address some past trauma I done got in my lifetime coming up as you know what I'm saying, coming up as a young man. You know what I'm saying? It don't even gotta be it don't even gotta be as a kid. You can start having that as a young adult, in teenage years, you know what I'm saying, going through transform into a young woman or man, you know what I'm saying, going through some things, from school, being around kids in the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, all different type of things. Things you see on social media might mess with you and what I'm saying, mess with your mental, you know what I'm saying, and have you off a little bit. I mean, when you probably don't think you is, you probably think you okay. You probably think that nothing's wrong with you. Everybody's going through a little something, you know what I'm saying? But most people's going through more than the next person, you know what I'm saying? And it's never bad to see. It's never too bad to go get that checked out. Like people in the military, you know what I'm saying? They're going all them killing they seen over there, kids getting blown up and going through all that hard work. And when they leave and they come back, they got PTSD, man. You know what I'm saying? They think they still in the wars, or they think somebody's still trying to kill them or trying to sneak up on them, or kidnap them, or different type of things. People be thinking that stuff is not real, or people be thinking that stuff can't happen to them. They be thinking that stuff is only happening on TV. When it's not possible. That stuff really happens in real life, in real reality. You know what I'm saying? And people be taking medicine for that shit, and they be thinking that the medicines can help. I mean, medicine can't help. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that just make the problem even worse. Give you an addiction that you can't shake, or give you an addiction that you got all of a sudden now, and next thing you know, you add on another problem to your situation that you're trying to get rid of the first one. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I would love to see more of our black kings and queens, man, to get out there and try to go seek some help, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. Me myself, me too myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too shy and got too much pride to say that. You know what I'm saying? This right here helps me too for therapy too, though. This right here, you know what I'm saying, helps me talk and let things out. You know what I'm saying? More and more I get comfortable with it, the more and more I say. You know what I'm saying? So this is help too. But sometimes you just talking to yourself really doesn't fix the issue, fix the problem. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be. Sometimes that will help for you to be having a successful relationship or a marriage or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You bring it in. It's two different. It's two people bringing in past traumas from past life and trying to bring it all into one when it's still not over what had happened to them in the past. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of hard to um you know what I'm saying, put together or build something with when the two people trying to make something work with each other not mentally already there. You know what I'm saying? All that can do with this damage relationship, bring a relationship down, you know what I'm saying? Cause divorces, cause arguments, cause physical abuse, domestics, you know what I'm saying? Cause a different type of things, man. You know what I'm saying? Then people try to bring kids into the situation, then you know what I'm saying? Then, then that can just, you know what I'm saying, you just gonna be just living what you was living before, and then it's, that's all you know. You think that's the way to be, that's the way to be, that's the way to parent, that's the way to live in some situation like that, and you just, you know what I'm saying, recycling the whole situation all over again. You know what I mean? So next you know, you're gonna be beating on your kids, yelling at your kids for no reason, snapping out for no reason, going off for no reason, you know what I'm saying? And you don't even know why you're doing that. You know what I mean? You know why you're doing it, but you just don't want to say it. You're just keeping it all built up inside until you finally can't hold it in no more. Then all of a sudden, then boom, bam. You know what I mean? You just explode everywhere. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I would love to see that. Love to see that happen, man, more and more. I think that's dope. I don't look at nobody or look at anybody, like soft or weird or square or, you know what I'm saying. I just think I look at it as growth. I look at it as maturity. I look at it as intelligent, man. You know what I'm saying. I look at it as very different from what most people probably do. You know what I'm saying. And I would love to use my platform to, you know what I'm saying, to help people, just to talk, man. You know what I'm saying. They can help me. You know what I'm saying. Help each other. You know what I'm saying. Nothing wrong with black people helping each other, man. You know what I'm saying. It don't even gotta be black people. It be anybody, white, Mexican, Asian, all different. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying. It doesn't. We still human beings at the end of the day. You feel what I mean? And you never know what another person can do for another in that person's time of need. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I didn't want to speak too much on that, man. I just wanted to throw that out there, man. This is Mac Daddy 816. It's another episode of Chat with the Mac podcast. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, comment, hit the notification bell. You can check my podcast out on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Samsung, Google, Google Podcast. What I mean by Google, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I be leaving the links under all my videos on YouTube. You can check my podcast on YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? That's at Mac Daddy 816. Just type that in a YouTube search. It's gonna pop up. I got the categories. Got the playlist. I got my podcast on under my podcast section. Excuse me, under my podcast section on YouTube. That's the video version of it too. So you can watch me talk, you know what I mean? Or you just want to listen to me. I leave the links under all my videos on YouTube where my podcast is on. All the websites is on. But basically any website that got a podcast on there, all you gotta do is type in Chat with the Mac podcast and I'm gonna pop up, man. You feel what I'm saying? I Twitch too. You feel me? I Twitch too. My name is Mac Daddy 816. You can't catch me going live on Twitch. You can for sure check my videos out on YouTube. I keep them on there. Check me balling, whooping some ass, man. Doing what I do. Best you did. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man. But yeah, it's your boy Mac Daddy 816.